Yo, what's up? Bringing you that MLB Show 19. So we completed Moments Extreme, and we're gonna open up all the packs that we got from completing those moments. And afterwards, we'll go over the moments again, give you guys some tips if you need any help and whatnot. But we're not gonna open up the standard or the show packs. But we do have 2 Ballin' is a Habit packs, a silver player pack, Twitch drop pack, a set 7 pack for a chance at Wade Boggs or Greinke, set 12 for a chance at Eckersley or Lou Brock. We have an All-Star Game Pack, a set 16 for Willie Stargell or Benito Santiago, 3 Legends and Flashbacks, and then an April Player of the Month, a May Player of the Month. We have 2 Signature Series Choice Packs. You get one of these from the Moments, and then the other one I got for 600 program points. We have 2 June Player of the Month packs, and then a Home Run Derby Choice Pack, and an All-Star Choice Pack. So we're getting some diamonds today. We're definitely going to be getting some diamonds today. Hopefully we get a good amount and maybe some extras. But let's start off with the silver choice pack. You know, this is definitely the one where we're not going to get nothing good. So Richards right there. We'll go with the Twitch drop next. And in the Twitch drop, a bronze player. So nothing special. I guess we'll go with set 7. See if set 7 can hook. What? This is the first time I ever got a diamond from a headliner. Let's go. Who could it be? Could we get one of those actual headliner players? 573, 293. If this is Greinke, that would be so nasty. Who do we got right here? City Field. Did we get DeGrom? I see DeGrom in the corner right there. So we might have got DeGrom. Oh, we got Syndergaard. Okay. Maybe that was Syndergaard and I'm tripping. I don't know. Either way, you know, it is a diamond. So we'll take that. We'll take that diamond right there. It doesn't really go. I mean, 13K is not bad. But at least we got a diamond and a headliner. You know, that's always nice. See, it's set 12 can hook us up. Nope, we get a gold right there, Boyd. All right, set 16. Can we get another diamond right here? Can we get another? Just some silver players. So 1 diamond so far. Let's see. Let's start off with the April ones, or the monthly awards, because those aren't even guaranteed. The last now would be a big one. Woo! Man, these guys are actually cheap now. He was going for like 70K, but we did get a diamond out of this. We did get a diamond out of this, so second diamond. We're just gonna go with Glass now. Why not? You know, let's just go with him, and we'll maybe keep him, maybe sell him. I'm not really sure yet. But on to May. Can we get another diamond? Is this a guaranteed diamond, or are we just hitting jackpots right now? Let's see. For this one, these guys are all cheap. These guys are all cheap right now. I think I actually debuted all of these guys, so I'll probably maybe we try completing some of these. I don't really know. I don't know what we want to do, but let's take Devers, I guess. He might even be the cheapest, but let's just take him. So we got 3 diamonds so far. Not bad. Can we get another one from the June? We got a gold player one. So let's see. We got all of these guys, so it doesn't really matter. And I don't even know who goes for the most. Let's just take Kingery. Why not? And hopefully in the next one, we get a diamond. Let's see. Another gold right there. So we'll just take Gallegos. So these sets weren't that great. But now on to what we want to open up now. Let's open up the All-Stars. Can we get Gallo? Oh, it doesn't even tell us who it is. All right, I thought it was a choice pack. This one's not a choice pack. 40 home runs. That's definitely pretty low right there. I don't know who has the lowest amount there. But Dodgers, I don't know what it is. Is it Muncy? Is it Muncy? I have no idea. Okay, it is Muncy. So I guess that's okay. You know, Muncy's a good card, no doubt. So 91 overall right there. We'll take that. So all right, let's go with the choice pack. And we get this pack again. So I already have him. We'll just take Brantley. Why not? So we got 5 diamonds so far. 5 diamonds, not bad. Let's go with the home run derby. See if we can get that Pete Alonso. We do not. So this one doesn't really matter either, since we have all of these guys. And looks like they're all the same price. Probably just a quick sell. And then we get the bat also. But 6 diamonds. 6 diamonds. We're definitely making stubs. So that's also a good thing. We're definitely making stubs. Let's go ahead with the legends and flashbacks. See if we can get anything right here. We get a gold. Christian Yelich, that breakout card. Looks like he's quick sell for 1,000, so nothing that crazy. I definitely want a diamond from one of these. Another gold. Marcus Stroman. Not that great. Can we get that diamond? Let's go. Another one. Rich Gossage. Might not be a bad card for a gold. Probably really good in like Battle Royale and stuff like that. But it's an okay pack. Now, Ballin' is a Habit. I'm pretty sure I've never pulled a diamond from Ballin' is a Habit. There's a gold Donaldson. Really nice card right there, but it is gold. So it doesn't really do us anything. And then second Ballin' is a Habit. Let's go. I thought I was waiting for the last one, but we got it for this pick right here. So let's how do we want to do this? Let's just flip this one right here. Let's see what we can get. 1,200 strikeouts. Definitely a lot right there. 3.72 ERA. Who is this? Who is this? From Tampa Bay. Is this David Price? Oh, Archer. Archer, man, what a L. I was hoping for David Price. Man, this is a bust. He's probably like a 5K player. Yeah, it's all right. I mean, we still got a diamond. We still got a diamond right there. So I don't even know how many that is. I think we got 6 diamonds so far. So now, Signature Series Choice Packs. This one, we definitely hopefully we can get a rare tier. You know, that would be ideal. I definitely want to get Hanley if we get that base tier or the mid tier, whatever it is. I don't want the low end tier. Nah, absolutely not. So let's see what we got. I see how it is. I see how it is. So we need Hernandez or Ankiel. I guess we take Keith because he's more expensive. We'll probably pick up Ankiel also, just because we're gonna need him for Hannes Wagner. But please give me at least a mid tier. At least a mid tier. All right, let's go. Let's go. Now let's see. I really want Hanley, but I know George Brett is really good. So I don't know. Do we take Hanley? I'd rather debut Hanley, but George Brett is definitely. I guess it doesn't really matter. They're both the same price, right? They're both the same price, and we're gonna keep both of them. Like we're gonna pick up the other one no matter what. So let's just take George Brett. Why not? Let's take George Brett, and that's gonna do it for our packs. So we definitely made stubs. I think altogether we got 8 diamonds. I think so. So really quick, I'm just gonna collect these 3 because I picked them up today, and we already did a Piazza debut. So Jackie Robinson and Ken Griffey Jr. debut probably sometime this week. Gonna get 30K out of this, and then we're back to 423. So definitely not in a bad spot, and things are we're definitely close to Hannes Wagner. I'll give you guys a quick sneak peek. We need 13 more Signature Series. I got the stubs. Don't know if we're gonna do that yet, but we're definitely there, and we definitely can get him. So now Moments Extreme. All right, so on to the tips. We also got Jim Edmonds and Andrew Miller. I should say that. I mean, that's pretty obvious, but those debuts will be coming out maybe tomorrow. But for the cautions, actually, just in general, some tips, you definitely want to be patient. You know, I think that's a really key thing. Look for certain pitches. The other thing is directional could help you. Directional hitting, if you want to take that route, it definitely makes things a little bit easier if you're trying to pull the ball and whatnot. So those are 2 basic tips that will help you. Now for caution, save 3 games. This one was actually really easy. Did it the first try. I used Rich Gossage. For any pitching mission, the general thing is to alternate between a high and in fastball and low and away off speed. So a slurve, slider, changeup, they chase those low and away. So that's the basic thing for all pitching missions. This one was pretty easy, and if you don't get it in 3 games, like if you get it the first 2 games and you mess up the 3rd game, you can dashboard. And what I mean by dashboard is before like that play ends, you want to go to PlayStation and just close out the game. You know, that's the pretty basic thing right there. And then it just like resets the game. You go back in to game 3. You can do that for all the game missions if you're trying to get it done like that. Next one, tally 9 hits, 5 extra base hits with Reggie Jackson. This one was actually pretty easy. Reggie Jackson stays smacking the ball. So I was actually pleasantly surprised with Reggie Jackson. Might have to pick him up. But this one, you know, if you use directional, it's probably easier. I didn't use directional, but it definitely could help. And extra base hits, he was hitting bombs. You know, he was hitting bombs for us. Now tally 3 extra base hits with Diamondbacks. So you use Dyson, Ketel Marte, and Peralta. I should have done this my first try. I had the 2 extra base hits, and then I got called on a check swing, strike 3. So I was kind of ticked. And then it took me like a few more extra tries. But you could power swing with this. I don't think I did it when I did it. But power swinging definitely helps because they got good power numbers. And you probably can get home runs that way or just easy ones in the gapper. But this one is pretty much just being patient and looking for a good pitch. And then obviously connecting on it. Next one is tallying 10 total bases with Albert Pujols. This one probably took me the longest, or the second longest, believe it or not. And I thought this would be the easiest one, but you pretty much have to hit at least 2 home runs with Pujols, and then hopefully he can get a double. But he is so slow. I'm pretty sure he has 0 speed, and I don't understand why. Does he have a broken leg or something in 2011 and he can't run? But this one, it definitely took me a while. I probably should have used directional for this one. I didn't. And it just definitely prolonged, but I feel like this one will give people the most trouble just because Pujols is really slow, and if you don't get the home runs, it obviously extends the moment. And yeah, like I literally had a game where I hit a home run and I hit 2 doubles. I hit a perfect one down the line for my last double, and he got thrown out. I just couldn't believe it. So this one gave me a little trouble, believe it or not. Then tally 12 hits, 7 extra base hits, and 3 home runs with Willie Stargell. You got 7 games for this one. It's not really that bad. Willie Stargell is definitely a really good card, and it's kind of like that Reggie Jackson one, but this one you got to do a little bit more. You got to actually hit home runs. So directional, like I said, probably helps. This one we did on the first try, so that was pretty good. The last one for the caution set is to come back by 10 runs. Believe it or not, this one isn't really that hard. The first time I did it, I did fail. I lost 12-11. Then, you know, I reset a couple times because I didn't score in the 6th inning. But the time that I did it, I scored 14 runs in the 6th inning, got the lead, and just bunted the rest of the way. So this one, you definitely want to stack your team up with... I mean, it really depends what kind of team you have. You can go all power or all contact. It doesn't really matter. But just be patient. The first pitcher on the mound is, I think, like a bronze pitcher. Your PCI is really big, especially if you have signature series cards. So just be patient. If you don't score like 3 or 4 runs in the first inning you play in this, I probably would reset and just keep trying until you have a good first inning. And that's pretty much what I did. So the caution set, not really that bad. Now the warning set, hit 7 home runs, was Joey Gallo. I actually did this in 5 games. I had a 3 home run game, a 2 home run game. I was actually surprised because home runs are normally what take me the longest, and Joey Gallo was just banging. So you can use directional in this one. I didn't, but I'm sure it definitely can work with Gallo. And just be patient. Look for good pitches and just hit home runs. You know, the home runs ones are kind of hard to give tips on because those are hit or miss. But I think directional will help for most people. Then on Hall of Fame, strike out 35 batters. Do not give up 5 runs. So you're using Verlander, Gibson, Feller, Grove, and Nolan Ryan. I don't have trouble with strikeout missions. I actually did this in 3 games. Verlander had 13 strikeouts. Bob Gibson, I had 9. And then whatever the rest were, I had with Feller. I think the hardest one for this is not giving up 5 runs. Because the strikeouts over 5 games should be really easy. That's 7 strikeouts a game. And if you just do the high-end fastball and then off-speed away, should be really easy. I think with Verlander, I had a shutout. Gibson gave up a run for me, and then Feller gave up a 2-run home run. So I gave up 3 runs in the 3 games, but we got the strikeout, so it wasn't that bad. Another tip for this is, say you have like a good amount of strikeouts in that game, and they have bases loaded or something, and it's late in the game. You can quit that game and just go on to the next game, not give up any runs. So you can quit out of games and move on to the next one. I would only do that if you have a good amount of strikeouts and did not give up any runs pretty much. But that's a tip for that one. Then Honus Wagner, tally 10 total bases with him. This one's at Polo Grounds. It's easier than the Pujols one, but this one still took me some time. Not crazy amount of time. But Wagner, if you can get it into the gap, it's easy. If you can't, you know, you're gonna hit a lot of liners and it just sucks that way. But if you can get into the gap or just pull it down the line, definitely easy. Probably would use directional for this one to try to pull it. Then we have another comeback mission, down 5 in the bottom of the 8th versus Kenley Jansen. So this one probably took me the longest, and I think it's just because I wasn't patient and I had the wrong lineup out there. You're facing Kenley Jansen, so I would recommend to just put a whole lineup of lefties out there. He's gonna pitch no matter what inning you go into, and 5 runs is kind of a lot. You know, you only have 2 innings to do it. You got to have a good first inning. If you can get 2, 3 that way and then get another couple in the bottom of the 9th, that's definitely ideal. But this one, just being patient. Like I said, putting lefties out there definitely makes it easier. I had a lot of righties, and then right when I switched to lefties, I got it done pretty much right away. So lefties is definitely the move, stacking your team with them, and then just being patient versus Kenley Jansen, try to draw some walks and whatnot. Then we have the Yukon Yetis Commons versus Signature Series. This one didn't give me any trouble, but I did go into extra innings. So I won 1-0. You just got to be patient with this one. Try to take some pitches. I didn't give up any runs. So just like all pitching missions, high and in, low and away. Like I've been saying, like pitching ones don't give me trouble. It's just like the hitting ones. But this one, we won 1-0 in the 4th inning. So just like I said, just being patient, taking pitches. You are using common players. Directional might help for this one if you can pull it with Chris Davis. And that's pretty much it for that one. And then the last one, win a game, tally 4 extra base hits, score 5 runs, steal a base, and strike out 8 batters. So on Hall of Fame, you are playing a full Signature Series team pretty much. They got good pitchers on the team, so it's kind of hard to get those extra base hits. I think the extra base hits is the hardest part of this mission. You are playing at Polo Grounds. You are facing Clayton Kershaw. So I probably would stack my team up with righties and have some lefties on the bench in case they bring in Billy Wagner or Andrew Miller. But the win is not the problem. The extra base hits is what took me the longest to get. It took me 2 games to get this done. And the second game, I had to force extra innings to get that last extra base hit. 5 runs isn't really that much, especially if you get 4 extra base hits. Stealing a base, you definitely want someone fast in your lineup, and they will like sidestep and like throw you out a couple times. And then strike out 8 batters. I don't think that was that bad either. So probably for this one, you got to just get the extra base hits. I think they take the 3rd player from your rotation. So if you want to try to handpick who you want on the mound for yourself, put him in that 3rd slot, because the first time I did it, I had Kershaw on the 3rd and I moved Nolan Ryan. So I think that's how they do it. But this one, just being patient, looking for good pitches. You could use directional like I've been saying, and just hope you get the extra base hits early on. If not, you got to try forcing extra innings and then just keep getting those strikeouts. So that's pretty much it for the moments and the moments extreme. Overall, the rewards were definitely good. We got Jim Edmonds, we got Andrew Miller, and then however many diamonds we ended up pulling. So we got a good amount of stubs. We got 50,000 stubs, all that XP, which doesn't do nothing for me. But if you're still working on the XP reward path, that's definitely really good. And I tweeted this out. Like, I hope they do something with the reward pass too. Like, we need an XP reward path extreme, so XP isn't wasted and people at diamond level 100 can get more stubs and packs and stuff like that. But other than that, the rewards and packs you get from this, definitely worth it. So hopefully this helps you guys out a little bit, you know, gives you a general idea of what you guys need to do to try to complete these. Definitely recommend going after these, not only for the 2 Signature Series players that you get. You technically get 3 because you get a Signature Series choice pack, but all the packs you get along the way. So you definitely get a good amount back, and it's definitely worth doing. So that's going to do it for this one. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video and subscribe if you guys are new. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.